when Scott, when incorporating comedy into magic, what kind of premises do you use in that regard, and how do the jokes come at you, and how do you, take us through the writing of a magical?
Okay, the writing. I used to do a trick with 5 razor blades, spool of thread, few strips of paper. I show all the razor blades that they're sharp, and I take them one by one and put them in my mouth. And I take a piece of thread.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a mom.
Don't try this at home. Really. Do it over your friend's house. No. And then you take the thread, and I would take the thread, put it in my mouth, and I would drink a glass of water. And show that there's nothing there. The glass is empty. Then I would reach down into my throat and pull out a piece of thread. And I would pull out one razor blade tied onto the thread, then the second, then the third, then the fourth, and the fifth, and come up like that. Boom. And get a big round of applause. I did this to music and everything.
That's pretty awesome
and
to be able to do that.
I would always get the same questions after the show. So reality actually triggered a comedic response that I put in the show. Girls would say, did you really tie that with your tongue? Ooh, they would do this type of thing. So I actually put that into the show, and I came up with a good line for it. I said, people always ask me, did I really tie the razor blades with my tongue? I just lick my eyebrows and walk away. We magicians can't reveal our secrets. I would do that one. And then different jokes. Like when I bought the razor blades, I didn't think it was very funny. With Halloween coming up and everything else, some idiot stuck an apple in the package. So be very careful when you go shopping.
There you go.
Funny.
So you would come up with all of these different type of jokes for when you're doing it. But I would, build it around my illusions to make it work in a comedy club. I mean, basically that's what you had to do.
Yeah, exactly. And what do you think about the Penn and Tellers and those types of comics? Are they, or magicians, are they helping elevate, or are they distract magic? Or what's your take on it?
Well, actually, I was very fortunate to meet Penn and Teller and Chris Angel. I worked for. I used to give Chris Angel magic lessons as a kid, as a matter of fact.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I worked on his TV show, Mind Freak. I was one of the consultants on that.
Nice.
And David Copperfield and all the magicians, everything. It's actually a small little group. And the amazing Jonathan, I got to spend some time with him out in Las Vegas too. And everybody has a unique angle, and I think that's what the gimmick is. You have to find your uniqueness, something that makes you different from somebody else. The jokes, in my opinion, I really don't think the material really matters, but when they're coming from a specific person, they could be funny or they could just bomb. When you find what works for you, just keep it. And, I know it's hard, and the hardest thing is making it look fresh when you're doing it all the time. You know this, right? You're out there working, always making it look fresh, especially you're doing the news. It's hard to make it look fresh. And
she does the news on 105.3 FM. Every day.
Every day, 109.6, right?
She's the
103.9 FM,
The
LI News
Hollywood.
Radio, LI in the AM.
Hey, she used the radio voice. She used the radio voice. Yes, I love it. That was pretty impressive.